How important is technology in Facebook's event spaces across the globe?
Technology is critical in the Facebook environment. For example, we equip all of our event spaces with full production lighting and video streaming capabilities. The goal is to make sure that the audience is engaged and people really receive the message that we're trying to get across during an event.
What makes the event spaces stand out in terms of innovation?
One of the company's mission is to be able to bring the world closer together. So we want to ensure that we are able to provide our Facebook community to be able to communicate effectively.
Our museum event center is probably the most innovative thing we have at our headquarters right now. It allows us to host large convention-sized meetings down to small breakout sessions with minimal setup and teardown time. One thing that's really cool is, these multi-purpose spaces have been around for a while in the conference room environment, and what we've done is bring that into the venue space environment and provide that multi-purpose functionality to our event spaces.
How do you go about selecting the technology that will accommodate multiple configurations from breakout sessions through to conventions?
We vetted this technology over a course of 2 years, bringing in demos, getting feedback from our event operations team, and actually working with manufacturers to develop custom features for our use case.
It's a 2,000 person conventional event space, and we want to also be able to ensure that to change the space configuration in breaking out into 9 different space configurations, and therefore when we choose the technology, we want to ensure that we can accommodate the transformation of these space configurations. So from audio to video to lighting, we want to ensure that we can divide up the signals in technology to breaking out into separated operations and combine them when we need to. So we want to ensure that the technology we chosen can accommodate to do that.
And how did you go about creating a consistent look and feel across the spaces?
We work very closely with our facilities workplace design team, and the goal really is to create an open environment to bring people together at Facebook. Our spaces are not intended to be overly designed, but rather a neutral canvas where we can really be creative. For example, any business unit that comes in to do an event, we can use our theatrical lighting to really bring the space to life for them.
How do you use technology to create impact in a presentation?
When it comes to using technology to create impact, I really need to credit our event operations team. We have an extremely talented staff of operators and technical producers that are working with clients and creating graphics, and they're creating scenic elements to bring their vision to life and really keep the audience engaged and get the message across.
What did it take to bring the project together in terms of teamwork and partnerships?
We work very closely with our facilities teams, our furniture teams, workplace design teams, to ensure that we are building to Facebook's needs. It's not about creating something that's better than any other space, but rather creating the right space for the company.
What leadership support did you have when designing the spaces, and how did you work with senior members of the team? What role did they play?
Senior leadership recognizes the importance of the spaces that we're designing and delivering for the company. Our director in particular gives us autonomy to make far-reaching decisions and really be creative with the technology that we're deploying. This really allows us to prioritize the needs of the company first.